Ready to go now. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Here's Trey Turner, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Alcantara, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. It gets down, base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Bryce Harper in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the righty deals. Right through there for a strike. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And a count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one way outside, and the count is 2-2. Hit on the ground might be 2. A rise. Tosses to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And the first offering is not close. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Sanchez pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. This is Bryson's stop.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Towards first, and that one handled. Mancini steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. Here's Tim Anderson.
Leading up for the Marlins, the shortstop.
The pitch.
Anderson.
Flips the corner. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
On the ground. Stott over to first in time. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. Now it's the right fielder. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And foul ball. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. The throw to first.
That's an out.
And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Luis Arraez stands in. That one misses. Ball 1. And another ball. Big stack center field. And that extends the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
That's in there. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Batting fifth, the designated
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Up the middle. Stop. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. Top of the second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The wind of the pitch. Makes the sliding stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting it.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is foul back. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Jesus Sanchez. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Fought off foul. The pitch. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Trey Mancini now.
Mancini.
And that one fouled off. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. And up next for Miami, Victor Mesa Jr. Just missed. Mesa, 22 years old. And he was born in Cuba. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh moves under it. Corrals it. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. A walk and a run scored his first time. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. And that's outside. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2. Here's Turner now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Fortes collects, fires to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. Alexander back to work. Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Anderson batting with one down, takes a strike. And that drops in for a strike. One out, bases empty. Got him swinging.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now the right fielder. First time up, he grounded to third. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
To third, and that chance handled. Throws to first,
Out.
and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Harper now.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
No.
1 to Bryce.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm
Ball
seeing very
outside.
patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 2-1. Foul ball there.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Ball 3.
Just off the inside
Full
corner.
count.
And now it's 3-2. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first.
He's out.
Harper retired.
Now
And
batting,
digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Righty delivers.
Ball.
One down, base is empty.
That's
That
the ball.
misses. And a count 2-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. That's in for a strike at 95.
No
And
ball.
it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a
2.
miss as he chases that one darting out of the
0-2.
zone. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 now. That one
1-2.
way inside. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is even 2-2. And that's
Okay.
down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one hit to first. Takes it himself.
He's out.
And the Phillies are set down in order. Back here in Miami, bottom 4, leading off, Luis Arias. That
Outside.
misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Bounced up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have
That's
liked,
down.
but that's a good approach paying off.
Chisholm, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. The Phillies up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
2-1.
Not even close there. 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets under it and pops it up. Has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Josh Bell at the plate
designated
now.
hitter,
He's 0
number
for 1.
Josh Bell.
And that's in for a strike. Tying run is at first here in game 3 of this 4-game series.
No ball.
Quickly in an
2 strikes.
0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Into center. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins.
No,
Just
that's the ball.
missed.
1-0.
That one catches the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Hayes has it sized up, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
The right-hander back to work.
No.
And a good eye there. And there's a ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Fouled off. He was late. Marsh, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mesa sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Next to hit, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's the 0-2. And ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Castellanos stands at first with 1 out. Here comes a pitch.
Full count.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Here comes a 3-2. Too low, ball 4, and he's walked another.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
In the air, left field. Can't get to it, and it eats him up.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Now bases loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And here is Kyle Schwarber. Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. In there. He's safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this
new pitcher for the Marlins, Trevor Rogers.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Rogers.
1 down. Trey Turner with a chance now. 1 for 2. And that one is inside ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Or maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 1-1.
Ball two.
Traffic on the
Two
bases
balls,
with
one
two
strike.
already in to score, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fastball in for a strike, and now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Two on, one out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Bryce Harper to the plate. In the air to left center. On the move. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for Miami, Trey Mancini. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Victor Mesa Jr. now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. One down, base is empty. Liner snagged at first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Fortes stands in now and watches strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Line drive, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Now a chance for Bryson Stott.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Fly ball down the line. Dives, and it gets by. Around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4. And he's got himself a triple.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And here it comes. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 out. Austin Hayes, the next to hit. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And strike 2.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tim Anderson. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. On the inside corner for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now the number 2 hitter. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit.
Stop. Underhanded to second. Throw to first. Safe.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Now fly ball to right center. Touches down. That's a hit. Around third. He's safe.
Oh, he did.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Fought off foul. And now the lefty. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Josh Bell. First pitch misses. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And that is that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Andrew Nardi.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And the pitch. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Chisholm under it. 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And that one missing low. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside. Now 2-0.
No strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Trey Turner now 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the inside edge. 2-0. Fastball for a strike. Schwarber leads off first with 1 away. Pitch is in for a strike. 2-2 now. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Got him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third, and he held up. At the belt and fires. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Tanner Banks.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Marsh moves under it. And there's one away. Trey Mancini, the next up for the Marlins. He's been a great free agent sign. That one missed. The Marlins trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Number 10.
And now for the Marlins, Victor Mesa Jr. And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. And another ball. Ground ball left side. They get the force. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Huascar Brazoban.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. The pitch. Out there to center. Mesa under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first.
Got him.
And they got him. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside. Just missed. Three-0 down.
That's a strike. 3-1.
And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Coming home. The relay. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kevin Kelly.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Tim Anderson. Ball 1 low.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Good eye right there. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Now it's the right fielder. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. That's in there. That's strike 1. Kelly, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Rip, but it curls foul.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Luis Arias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Phils leading by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one close, ruled a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And a pitch. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
There's a strike. Now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And downstairs. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for the Phillies.
So man aboard, Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. In the dirt, ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Almost got him.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Adios, pelota. Kyle Schwarber blasts one out the other way. His 46th of the year. It's 6-1.
Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. Wasn't too quick. He kept his shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. We see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he's lucky enough to keep it fair.
Turner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the ground to short, Anderson. Zips it across, and they get Turner for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
Harper.
There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
On the ground. And that is that.
He's out.
back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Matt Strong.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Jazz Chisholm
Leading
Jr.
off
now.
for the Marlins, the third baseman.
The pitch.
Jazz
Got it
Chisholm
started a little
Jr.
too early. Strike one.
0-1.
And the slider just misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
The designated hitter.
And
number
now here's the
9.
Marlins DH, Josh Bell. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled away. Struck him out swinging. Now only one out remaining. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 1 strike.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Marlins, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.